I'm Connie Smith.
I'm Steve Ruddick.
I'm Fred Anderton.
No, this isn't 60 minutes. In fact, we'll only need about 3 minutes of your time. After more than 25 years as a TV news journalist, I've learned to look at things with a cynical eye, but also an open mind, especially when it comes to health and wellness. We want to talk to you about an amazing liquid nutritional supplement packed with antioxidants called Vemma. When we first started taking Vemma, what really impressed us was the fact that this little 2-ounce serving has the same nutritional value of all these fruits and vegetables.
It takes 2 whole oranges to give you the same amount of vitamin C as you'll find in 1 2-ounce shot of Vemma.
It takes 9 avocados to get the vitamin E that you get in just 2 ounces of Vemma.
You'll need to eat all this broccoli, that's 3 stalks, to get the same amount of iron as you'll get a lot easier in 2 ounces of Vemma.
It takes 55 eggs to get the same amount of vitamin D in a 2-ounce shot of Vemma. That's a lot of cholesterol.
You'd have to eat 1 cup of spinach to get the same amount of vitamin A as you get in just 2 ounces of Vemma.
You'll have to eat both cans of these peas, that's 3 cups worth, in order to get the same amount of thiamine as you'll get in 1 easy shot of Vemma.
19 bananas equals the thiamine in this little bottle.
How much cheddar cheese does it take to get the vitamin B12 that you get in just 2 ounces of Vemma? I'm glad you asked. 62 ounces. That's a lot of cheese.
I hope you like potatoes because you're going to have to eat 5 large ones every day to get the same amount of niacin as you'll get in 1 shot of Vemma.
You'd have to eat 61 cups of tomatoes to get the same amount of folate.
17 ounces of cherries, when you can get them, equals the ORAC value you'd get in 2 ounces of Vemma. The ORAC value in Vemma measures the antioxidants that slow down the aging process.
You'll have to eat 37 mushrooms every day just to get the same amount of pantothenic acid as you'll get in 1 shot of Vemma.
It takes 2 large watermelons to get the same amount of vitamin B6.
I'm not going there.
Me neither.
All right, guys, but you forgot the key ingredient, the mangosteen fruit, something Dr. Oz calls one of the top 5 superfoods. And you can get your daily 2-ounce serving of Vemma 2 ways, straight up, or in Verve, the first healthy energy drink. And it tastes great.
All these fruits and vegetables cost us $111. You can get your Vemma or Verve for just $2 to $3 a day.
I don't know about you, but I value my Vemma.
And I love my Verve.
Thanks for watching.
It takes the... You'll need to eat all this broccoli, 3 a shitload of broccoli. You'll have to eat both cans of peas, that's 3 cups of peas, to get the same amount of thiamine as you'll get in...
It takes 9. Don't try this at home. Oh.
We want to tell you about an amazing liquid nutritional liquid.
Yeah, just hold my...
Oh, Fred, what did I do for you? Good God. It takes 2 large watermelons to get the same amount of vitamin B6.
Hello, Vemma team. BK Barreto here, wanting to start off this week's video blog by giving a little bit of a shout out to the Phoenix Suns. You know, obviously, Verve is the official energy drink of the Phoenix Suns, and before each season, we always hook all the staff up with some Verve. Off to a phenomenal start. I am so proud of the job that they're doing. This is a license plate from my little dad band that I have, kind of showing the team spirit and everything. But I wanted to talk to you in this week's vlog about the value of Vemma. You know, people ask me all the time, is it just another juice? Well, you know, Vemma is so much more than just another juice. I mean, obviously, we have our formulation in the base of the mangosteen fruit, but we are so much more than that. And what I did to kind of illustrate the point is I went to the local health food store And I went through and I purchased separately all the ingredients that make this formula so special. And I want to start off by giving you a little rundown of exactly what is in our product. This is mangosteen juice here from the health food store, and it's got some xanthones in it. This product alone was $38.99 for 32 ounces. And so that obviously makes up a big part of Vemma. Second is our plant source minerals. You know, we have we have major trace and ultra trace plant source minerals in this. This is colloidal minerals. Doesn't tell you how many are in there, but it does say that it has plant derived minerals in there. And this price was $17.95 for that. And going on from that, obviously a big part of the Vemma formulation is the fact that you don't have to choke down your vitamins anymore. And so I went out and I got a good multivitamin. When I say a good multivitamin, it has 1,000 IUs of vitamin D in there, which I was very impressed with. But this product here was $25.99, and it's in a tablet. And you guys have heard me go off on these rants about tablets, and I'm going to just tell you one more time. To get these tablets to stick together, they have to put something called binders in the product, which is, in layman's terms, it's glue. To keep the machinery from getting gummed up, they got to put flow agents in there to keep the machine running. And so I don't know what the RDA is for binders and flow agents, but it shouldn't be getting into your body. And when you stop and think about it, the first multivitamin was released in 1959. How many things in your life do you utilize with 1959 technology? So, you know, just because it says what it says on the label when you're dealing with a pill doesn't mean it's getting absorbed into your body, and that's what counts. And so obviously we got a great multivitamin in Vemma, and then we take a look at one of the things that we fortify our formulation with is selenium. Selenium is a mineral that has some amazing properties to it, some amazing clinical studies behind it, and this here costs $13.99 for selenium in there. Okay, going on, you know, one of the things that we did is we have a clinically studied formulation. None of the products that I'm talking to you here today about have any clinical studies behind it. We are clinically studied with 2 clinical studies behind our formula, but we did some testing on the phytonutrients, because one of the big stories behind the super juices is the phytonutrients that are found in these products. And so we tested for something called proanthocyanins. You might know them as OPCs. They're found in grape seeds and things like that. If you ever Google OPCs, you'll learn some great things about it. We also tested for EGCG, which is found in green tea. We tested for rutins and catechins, and the results were just absolutely phenomenal. In fact, in just one dose of Vemma, you have over 200 milligrams of OPCs, and this is 100 milligrams of OPCs derived from grape seeds. Ours are derived from the mangosteen fruit, and this was $14.99. Also, aloe vera, great legendary properties behind aloe vera. This is organic aloe vera here, and this costs $9.99 for the aloe vera here. And then finally, the green tea I mentioned earlier with the EGCGs. This is not organic, but this one here was $9. And so if you take a look at everything that I've talked to you about, what's found in this phenomenal Vemma formula is over $130.90 worth of materials that you find in just one dose of your Vemma formulation. And I'm just so, actually it's not one dose of the Vemma formulation. It's actually found in a month's supply of the Vemma formulation. But each dose is absolutely delicious. And so we take all this stuff, we put it in a state-of-the-art delivery mechanism, we make it taste good, and we deliver it to your door for under $2 a dose. And so it's a phenomenal formulation, and I just want you to understand the power behind the value of this product. And then when you think about the clinical studies and all the science and all the stories that back up this product, you're going to get excited about sharing this with people that you know and that you care about. And folks, that's it for this video blog, but I want you to check back often, because we are headed off to beautiful Kona, Hawaii, to entertain 35 of our top brand partners from around the world. And we're going to be doing special video blogs, bringing you their words of wisdom, the things that they're excited about. And so I'm going to be feeding you a lot of video footage here over this next week. So keep up the great work, team. I appreciate you, and thanks for everything you do. Bye for now.